Everyone, great to have you here today. And Merry Christmas. My tree is up. Hope yours are too. So today we're going to continue with our foundational yoga postures, or our bread and butter pose series, as I've liked to call it. And we're going to look at balances today. Hey, Susie, good to have you. Can you hear me okay? You're my guinea pig.
Yes, I can hear you. Perfect. Thank you.
Brilliant. Good. Yeah, so hope you'll feel Christmassy with me today. We're going to look at balancing poses, not just balancing on our feet like we normally do, but also looking at some other variations, balancing on our seat bones, our knees, maybe even our hands. We will see. So balancing, it's so important to have the core engaged when we balance. That's how, you know, we all have days when our balance just doesn't feel great, and maybe today's going to be one of those. Doesn't matter. The most important thing though is to think about that core, engaging it, using it to help to support the limbs as they're in whatever position they're in. So we'll make a start today on our feet at the top of our mats. And just like from our first week, we looked at sun salutations. We'll take a few of these just to warm up the body. First of all, finding our Tadasana, our mountain pose. So we're standing to attention, feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forwards. Thinking about lifting up through the front of the legs, engaging all those muscles from the ankles, the shins, the thighs, all the way up to the pelvis. And engaging the core here, finding that neutral pelvis, lengthening through the tailbone, drawing up with the abdominals, lifting the pubic bone. Our chest is open, shoulders give them a roll back and down away from the ears, reaching through the fingertips. The crown of the head is lifting, and our chin is slightly tucked, finding that length through the back of the neck. Tuning into the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Noticing how the breath feels. We start to bring it down to the belly, into the back body, the side bodies. And we'll start moving with our breath. As we inhale, reach the arms up, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, bending those knees, folding forwards, let the head hang. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthening the spine, flat back. Exhale, planting the hands, stepping both feet back to our plank and dropping to the knees. Inhaling here, and then exhale, elbows in, lowering ourselves with control all the way down. Inhale, lifting the chest, engaging the abdominals, little back bend. Exhale, tucking the toes, coming down, back to down dog. Taking 3 breaths here. So whatever movement feels good to you, you can take. Maybe pedaling the feet out. Maybe the inhale, lifting onto the toes, the exhale, pushing those heels down. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, look forwards and stepping those feet up to the hands, lengthening the spine, hands to shins. Exhale, bend those knees, folding in Uttanasana. Inhale, reaching all the way up, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reaching up, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, bend those knees, folding forwards. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthening the spine. Exhale, planting the hands, stepping back, and knees up or down, lowering down. Bring yourselves onto the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest, squeeze the bum. Exhale, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Again, you can take whatever movement you like, opening through the backs of the legs, Pushing the weight back into the hips, into the heels, lifting those hips high. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, looking forwards, stepping the feet up, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend the knees, folding in. Inhale, reaching all the way up, gaze to fingertips. Exhale here. Coming into some balancing movements with that. So first of all, we inhale, lift that right leg up, arms up as well. Holding here. Exhale, folding forwards, bring that right leg back into a lunge. Drop the knee. Inhale, lifting the chest off the thigh. Exhale, planting the hands, pushing back to down dog. One breath here. Inhale, lifting that right leg behind us, three-legged dog. Exhale, stepping it forwards, dropping that back knee. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale here. Tucking that back foot under. We're going to step in and this time bring it to flamingo. So the knees come together. We're still folding forwards. You can bend the knees as much as you like. Kick that left foot up to the bum. Let yourself hang here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep those knees bent if you like. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, bend into that right knee, and then bringing that left foot up in front of us, reaching the arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Well done. We'll do that again. This time, inhale, the left leg comes up, reaching those arms up. Exhale, stepping back with that left foot, plant the hands. This time you can keep the knee up or down, up to you. And with exhale, step back into down facing dog. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, bring that left leg up behind, keep the hips square. Exhale, left foot comes in, knee up or down. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, staying here. Inhale, stepping that back foot in, bring those knees together. Kick that right foot up to the glute. Lengthen the spine. Knees can be as bent as you like. Exhale, fold into that leg. This is flamingo. Bend that left knee. Inhale, coming all the way up. Bring that right knee in front. Exhale, Tadasana. Well done. One more each side. Inhale, lifting that right foot up. Exhale, stepping back to our low lunge. Dropping that back knee. Inhale. This time, low crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to down dog. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And the next inhale, reach that right leg up behind. Exhale, step that right foot forwards. Drop that back knee. Inhale, reaching up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, planting the hands, tucking that back toe, stepping forwards. Flamingo, lengthen the spine. Kick that left foot up to the glute, the bum. Exhale, folding in. You can bend your knee as much as you need. Inhale, bend that right knee, and coming all the way up. Arms up, knee forwards. Exhale, Tadasana. Last one. Inhale, reaching up, left leg up. Exhale, planting the hands, stepping back with that left foot, knee up or down. Inhale, maybe your high crescent lunge this time. Exhale, planting the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. As we inhale, bringing that left leg up behind us. Exhale, stepping that foot forwards. Inhale, knee up or down, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, stepping forwards. Knees together, kick that right foot in, lengthening the spine. Exhale, bend that knee, folding into the leg. Flamingo. Inhale, bend the left knee, coming all the way up to stand. Right knee out in front, arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Well done. We'll take a vinyasa onto our hands and knees. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, folding forwards, planting the hands, let the head hang. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank, and then lower the knees. Finding our way to all fours. Hands under the shoulders. Fingers are spread. We're going to think about pushing that floor away from us. So we're finding this space through the upper part of the back, between the shoulder blades, but we're still keeping the shoulders away from the ears and the chest open. The knees are under the hips, hip distance apart, and we're going to draw our belly button up to our spine. That core engagement is going to be so important, especially if you're not falling over. So from here, we'll take a couple of reaching cat cows. So we'll bring that left foot behind us, flexing the foot, straight leg, and that right hand comes out in front. On the next inhale, bring the left leg up, just in line with the hips, and that right hand up, in line with the shoulders. So keep that belly button drawing to the spine. Don't let yourself dip or sink into the low back. Draw the core up. From here, inhale, reach, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, exhale, elbow to knee, curling in. Inhale, reach, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, and then just for fun, try and lift that right foot. Talking about balance. Well done. Bend that left leg in, and then reach behind if you can. The left foot with the right hand. Keeping that right foot lifted if you can. This is our baby back bend. And releasing there, coming back, hands and knees. Well done. Other side, so the right leg coming behind, flexing that foot, left hand forwards. Inhale, bringing them up. So keeping those hips level, shoulders level, drawing that belly button in, flexing that back foot. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it in. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, let the back round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunching in. Inhale, reach. And now lifting that left foot up if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Bending that right knee and reaching back. Seeing if you can grab that right foot. Keep the hips pointing down, but bring it into a back bend. Open the chest. Really hard to keep that left foot lifted. Well done if you are. One more breath. Kick that foot into the hand. Exhale, release. Well done. Maybe sitting back for a minute into child's pose. And then we'll all come up again, hands and knees. And you guys can stay where you are. I'm going to switch around. We're going to come into our gate pose. So bringing the right leg out first to the side, and then we'll inhale to come up. So what we should have is our foot in line with the knee, those hips pointing forwards, and trying to find this length down the left side of the body. So it's not really crunching up. So it's always an inherent unevenness. Inhale, lifting those arms up, and then we'll exhale, right hand coming over to the right leg, left arm reaching up. Enjoy this side body stretch. One more breath. We'll inhale, come to center, reach those arms out, and exhale, modified side plank. So planting that left hand under the shoulder, right arm comes above. Option to look up at the fingertips or straight ahead. Option to bounce, to bring that back leg up. Keep the foot flexed. Trying to lift it up as high as you can, in line with the hip. Final challenge, you can bend that knee, just like in our cat cows. You can grab the foot, and then you can push the foot into the hands. Gaze up at the ceiling if you want to challenge the balance. One more breath. Releasing there, lowering that foot. And inhale, coming into your gate pose. Exhale, back to all fours. Coming to the other side, left leg out. We'll inhale to come up. And again, check that foot is in line with the knee. Those hips pointing forwards. Inhaling here. Exhale, left hand comes onto the left leg. Right arm up and over. Trying to rotate that chest. Find this lovely stretch through the side body. Inhaling here. Exhale. Inhale. Coming back to center, stretch those arms out wide. Exhale. Right hand to the floor now, under the shoulder. Left arm reaching. Gaze can be to fingertips or in line with the chest in front of you. Option to lift that back leg, trying to get it as high as you can. Really feel it in those outer glutes, those outer hip muscles. Final option to bend that right knee. The left knee. Grab the foot, and then push the foot into the hand. This is a back bend, so enjoy the openness that you get. Open the chest. Push the foot back. Exhale, releasing there. Foot comes down. Inhale to center, reach up. Exhale, hands and knees. Well done. Sitting back again into your child's pose. Resting the head. Maybe the hands can come alongside the hips. And taking 2 more breaths here, using this as your rest. There's more to come. Filling the back body with the breath. We'll bring our hands in front of us, coming back up. Sit. All fours, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Stretch those legs out. Take whatever movement you like. We're not staying here. We'll bend those knees and then we'll walk forwards into our ragdoll, forwards fold. So knees bent, feet wider than hip distance. We'll let the head hang, grabbing onto the elbows if you like. Give the head a little shake, a little nod, releasing into the neck. From here, release the elbows and uncurling the spine, coming up to stand in your own time. We're going to look at some traditional balancing on our feet. So, Utthita Hasta Padangustasana, it is called. We'll start just with the knee though, and not catching the foot. So we'll inhale, standing onto that left leg, bringing that right leg up. From here, seeing how the balance feels, maybe coming close to a wall or radiator, anything you want to hold on to. We'll be here for a while. So think about that standing leg, nice and strong, core engaged, lengthening through the tailbone. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, twisting into that bent knee. Reach those arms wide. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, to twist. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, to twist. Inhale, to center. Exhale, hands to waist. Now, options. We can grab our knee. This is a great option. Please do stay here if you're not comfortable with the other. Alternatively, you can grab the foot, the outside of the foot or the big toe. Wherever you are, inhaling here, And then if you're holding the knee, stay here. If you're holding the foot, pushing that foot out. Don't worry about straightening the leg. You can see I've got a deep bend, or I'll turn to show you. I've got a deep bend. My hamstrings aren't very warm, so I'm not looking to go straight. What's more important is the straight, strong standing leg. Wherever you are, inhaling here, left elbow pulling back, exhale, bring that knee out to the side. So if you're holding your foot comes out to the side. You're holding the knee comes out to the side. If you want to challenge the balance, looking over to the left, opposite direction to the knee. Well done. One more breath. And exhale, coming to center, releasing the foot, giving her a shake. Other side. So bring the weight into that right foot and inhale, the left leg up, knee in front of us. Again, establish that strong standing leg, that lift through the core, the long tailbone. Everything else about our Tadasana still remains true. Drawing up through the crown of the head, open across the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist into that left leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twisting. And don't worry if you're falling around all over the place. One more exhale to twist. Inhale to center, exhale, hands to waist. And now take your option, hand on knee, or grabbing the outside of the foot, the big toe from here. If you have the foot, bringing it forwards, just noticing what this does for the balance, additional challenge, and really think about that standing leg. Think how it's got to work to stay straight. We're not locking out the knee, but we do want it to be a strong, lifted kneecap here. Pressing the toes, the foot into the floor, not gripping. One more breath. And as you exhale, bringing that foot out to the side, perhaps turning the gaze to the right. Remember, use your hands, use a wall, whatever it takes to help you balance. Find something to fix your gaze on that doesn't move. Maybe not me. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, coming to center, releasing the leg and giving it a bump. Well done. Last one, we're going to look at a really, really quick arm balance. Bhujapidasana. So I'll show you what it looks like. The arm balance would be, we're sitting with our hands behind our feet and we're sitting on our elbows, basically, with the thighs. Don't worry, we're not going to go here. What we're going to do is a little bit of preparation to that. So first of all, we're going to take our feet wider than hip distance, and then we're going to bring ourselves down, forwards fold, knees bent, taking that right arm underneath the right thigh, and then clasping the wrists or the hands, just finding a bind. And then this is going to help the shoulder get used to coming under the leg, which is where that pose needs to go. So take whatever movement you like, swaying side to side. Keep that head hanging heavy. Releasing there. Bring that left arm under the leg. Right hand comes behind, and then interlocking the hands or the wrists. And again, start to maybe play around with trying to straighten those legs. Very difficult here. But again, it just encourages this motion of the shoulders coming under the legs. Okay, so from here, releasing the hands, bringing them under the shoulders. And those knees are deeply, deeply bent. We're going to then walk the feet in front of the hands. And all we're going to do is those hands on the floor behind the feet. We're just going to start to sit back. So I'll show you the side view. So you're hunched over like a little troll and you sit back onto those hands. My feet are still on the floor. So my feet still have weight and you can control how much weight goes back onto those hands or not. And you'll find this is hard work in the hips and the legs. So we're not going to do too much more. Just encouraging those hands to calm down, seeing maybe how it feels to lift one foot and then the other. Maybe one more, lifting one foot and then the other. Then from here, bring the weight forwards, release the hands and sit back onto the bum. Let's take some wrist stretches. I wanted to just play around with arm balance. So take your thumb into your fist, make a fist with the thumb inside, and then let's just rotate the hands one way and then the other. Arm balances, they seem scary. They are scary, to be honest. They take arm strength, core strength, but they're so much fun. Would highly, highly recommend. So let's make our way onto our backs and finding our happy baby. So back on the floor, bending those knees in, and you can either grab the shin or the outside of the feet. Hands come inside the legs, and bringing those feet to face up to the ceiling. Taking a few breaths here, pushing that lower back into the floor. This is a lovely release into that lower spine. It also works the hips quite intensely, so just remember your options. You can grab the shins, the calves, instead of the feet. Taking a few more breaths here. Balancing is hard work. Not easy, so well done for taking your lunch to come and do this. Let's start taking some movement into our happy baby. Our final balance will be rocking from side to side. And I'll encourage you to rock over all the way onto one thigh and then push yourself back up, rock over to the other thigh. Rocking baby. Releasing the feet, drawing those knees in, and then rolling onto our side, whichever side you like. Taking a moment here. And then pushing yourself back up to seated position. Any comfortable seated position. And we'll finish with a minute or two of quiet, of letting go. So softening the gaze to the floor or closing the eyes, taking whatever position you would like to take here to turn the focus inwards. Letting go of your practice. Letting go of any control in the breath. Just observing. Keeping the eyes closed or the gaze low. We'll bring the hands together and then start to rub them together, generating some friction, some heat. Keep rubbing. And then holding the eyes, the hands over the eyes. Blinking the eyes open into that heat. Removing the hands. thank you so much for joining today. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm here if you've got any questions, Susie. And we're back again next week, our last week before Christmas. So it'll be loads of fun. It'll be a special one.
Thanks, Sarah. That was a real challenge.
It was, yeah, but was it